Oh, hello, this is Tak Chong from Walk with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I woke up this morning to a beautiful light frog. It's just hanging over above the horizon. And during my morning walk, I can hear the birds singing in the background. And then the sun suddenly appeared, shining through the fog. It was an amazingly beautiful scene. Okay, let's go to today's video. The purpose of my YouTube channel is to help you to make home cooking as part of your daily routines. And by using my fast cooking system, I will help you to make home cooking practical, efficient, creative, and fun. And the word FAST is the acronym for the 4 attributes of this cooking system, which stand for flavor chasing, advanced prepping, stir frying, and template-based cooking. And the primary goal of the fast cooking system is help you to eat a plant-based flexitarian diet. This will help you to greatly enhance your vegetable consumption. And in order to achieve that, you need to cook most of your meals. Because in the modern standard American diet, there is a heavy dependence on fast and processed food. And such a diet is very low in vegetable consumption. And this is why less than 10% of Americans consume the daily recommended vegetables by the USDA. And with the fast cooking system, you're going to eat a lot of vegetables, and I can guarantee you will find it both fun and enjoyable. You will prepare all your meal from scratch and know exactly what you put into your body. And with the fast cooking system, your home cooking is practical, efficient, and at the same time, it is creative and a lot of fun. You will take less than 30 minutes to prepare a dinner from scratch. And by the end of the meal, you're not only happy with what you eat, but you're also going to be very happy about yourself because you have become independent from fast and processed food. And my fast cooking system provides a basic template for stir-frying vegetables of any kind that you like. I'm going to show you how to stir-fry spinach. You might never thought of spinach would be good in stir-fry, but it turned out to be delicious. In fact, you will find stir-fry spinach dish is very popular in quite a few different Asian cuisines that include Chinese, Japanese, Korean, and Vietnamese. Prepping the spinach actually is very simple. All you have to do is to cut off the root, and then you want to make sure it is washed thoroughly because spinach sometimes can have contamination of soil. And if you don't wash them thoroughly, sometimes the spinach would taste gritty. I would then cut the spinach in half because you can eat both the leaves as well as the stems. I'm going to cook this dish in what is so-called a hybrid wok. This wok actually has a stainless steel surface which in a honeycomb configuration, and underneath it there's a layer of non-stick coating. I have heard about this wok quite a bit, but I have never cooked in one. So when I was in Chicago, Chinatown, I found they have a 14-inch wok. So I decided I'm going to give it a try. I bought one and I have been testing it since then. I did an initial review of this wok and you can take a look at this video. For the past 2 weeks, I have been using this as my primary wok to compare it with my regular stainless steel wok, and I plan to do another review in the near future to update my original review. Before cooking the spinach, I have cooked another dish in this wok. The first dish has very mild flavor, so there is no need for me to wash the wok before I cook the spinach. I cook about 5 cups of spinach. As you can see, the spinach takes up a lot of room in the wok. Because the spinach has high water content, it will cook down. In order to accommodate this amount of spinach initially, a 14-inch wok is more desirable than a 12-inch wok. And this is the primary reason I recommend people to get a 14-inch wok. Now it turned out that to cook down the spinach, the best way to stir the spinach is use a pair of long-handled tongs. This provides a much more efficient way to stir-fry the spinach. Next, I add about 1½ cup of thinly sliced portobello mushrooms. This portobello mushroom is also known as baby bella. They shape like the white button mushroom, and they are much smaller than the traditional portobello mushroom. Now this is a demonstration of sequential cooking. This is a technique by cooking different individual ingredients for different time, depending on how long you want to cook them. For example, you will add the ingredients that you would like to cook the longest by adding them to the wok in the beginning of the cooking process. In this case, because I do not want to cook the mushroom for a long time, so I add them later during the cooking process. And by using this approach, you can cook each ingredient in the dish to exactly the right doneness. I'm going to season this dish very mildly. I start out with 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. This is then followed by 1 tablespoon of minced ginger. I also use approximately 1 teaspoon of my basic seasoning mix. The garlic, the ginger, and the basic seasoning mix are all designed to enhance the natural flavor of the spinach and the mushroom and to provide them with a umami flavor. The last ingredient I'm going to add is some color sweet bell pepper. Again, this is a demonstration of sequential cooking. Because I add the color bell pepper toward the end, I want to cook them very lightly. And with a few quick stir, the dish is done. The cook time of this dish is only about 5 minutes. I cook this spinach dish is to accompany to some fish that I fried earlier. This fish came from my friend Dan's pond. It is a type of bass known as striped bass. I cook about 8 ounces, and that's just perfect for my wife and I for dinner. The spinach, mushroom, and pepper dish goes very well with the fish. And as you can see, by cooking the vegetable as a companion dish to the fish, it is a very good way to increase consumption of vegetables. In the future, I will show you this basic template that I use to cook the striped bass. In fact, this template can be used to cook any type of fish. This dish contains 2 templates. The first template is for stir-frying vegetables, and the second template is for shallow frying fish. By using these 2 templates, I can cook this dish without the use of recipes. Even though I've never cooked this dish in this particular way before, but since I know my templates well, I can expect how it's going to turn out. And it turned out really great. So with my fast cooking system that include a combination of flavor chasing, advanced prepping, stir-frying, and template-based cooking, I'm able to put a meal like this together in about 10 or 15 minutes, all from scratch. Efficiency of home cooking is important in competing against fast and processed food. And the primary reason that most people avoid home cooking because they simply do not have time. And this is the reason that I designed this fast cooking system that will allow people to prepare a home-cooked meal from scratch in less than 30 minutes. I post a video every day to help people to adopt my fast cooking system so that they can make home cooking as part of their daily routines. As if you'd like to learn more about this cooking system, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So keep on cooking. I will see you tomorrow.